Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. The Palestinian Prime Minister says 1.7 million people are at risk without adequate funding for the United Nations Relief and Works Agency. At least 10 countries have stopped supporting the agency, including Australia. It follows claims employees were involved in the October 7 attacks on Israel. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says if funding isn't restored, it won't be able to continue its services beyond next month. The head of the Norwegian Refugee Council, Jan Egeland, says suspending funding for the organisation was reckless.
It's unfair to punish the whole organisation and take away the lifeline to 2 million people, women and children, who had nothing to do with the horrific attack on Israel.
The United Nations say more than 50 people have been killed in heavy fighting at the disputed border between Sudan and South Sudan. UN peacekeepers are among the dead. Australia's Pacific foreign policy is now in question as a close ally reveals secret meetings. Papua New Guinea's Foreign Minister Justin Kachenko has revealed the nation was in secret security talks with China. It comes a month after the federal government signed a $200 million security deal with the Pacific nation. News Corp reports that PNG has been talking with Beijing about possible policing and security aid. On Sunday, Tuvalu announced it would no longer ratify a security pact with Australia, and Nauru says it has a new alliance with China. Mr. Kachenko says they have not accepted the offer at this time. A woman's been taken to hospital after being bitten by a shark in Sydney Harbour. The woman, aged in her 20s, was swimming at a wharf in the eastern suburb of Elizabeth Bay when the attack happened. A passerby applied a tourniquet to stem the bleeding, with paramedics treating her at the scene for serious leg injuries. She's been taken to hospital in a stable condition after suffering severe blood loss. A woman and 3 children have cheated death as their home in Perth South was badly damaged by fire. Tradie Ricky Popperlear was working nearby when he saw the flames and ran to help.
I had to kick in the laneway door, went in, 3 kids were stuck in the back room. I had to grab them and run them through the fire. They were in hysterics, they were all crying, but I'm just glad that everyone got out safe.
The fire in South Fremantle spread to a neighbouring home and warehouse. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Marcus Stoinis has signed a new deal with the Melbourne Stars and he'll stay at the club for another 3 seasons. It also puts him in contention for a potential leadership position given the resignation of Glenn Maxwell. The San Francisco 49ers have set up a Super Bowl rematch with the Kansas City Chiefs. Defending champs Kansas City defeated the Baltimore Ravens 17-10 to reach the NFL's big game for the 4th time in 5 years. Super Bowl 58 is on the 11th of February. In entertainment news, Taylor Swift won't be performing at the Super Bowl. There was some speculation she could take to the stage after Travis Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs secured their spot in the clash. And the Princess of Wales has left hospital almost a fortnight after abdominal surgery. A statement from Kensington Palace says the 42-year-old is back home in Windsor and is making good progress. The exact nature of Kate's surgery hasn't been revealed. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.